love it when you do the mega poll with us. We always have way too much fun with those. And yeah, hey, we're feeling the heat again today. Sunscreen, people, stay hydrated. The UV index is high. We got Seafair Sunday happening, hydroplane races, Blue Angels later today. Weather holding up beautifully, but it is going to feel, I think, uncomfortably hot if you're staying under the sunshine for several hours this afternoon. Poulsbo, you're looking good. Couple of clouds out there this morning, but everybody in on that majestic sunshine this afternoon. 57, our camera over at Stadium Place, 86 today. Might be a couple more clouds tomorrow morning, but otherwise an abundance of sunshine. Now Tuesday, that marine layer becomes more deeply entrenched. Get ready for gray, overcast skies in the morning and sunshine into the afternoon. Current temperatures, mid to upper 50s for many. Low 60s, the outlier. Everett out to Seattle, 75 already in Wenatchee, mid 50s for Snoqualmie Pass. Here's how quickly we heat things up today. We're feeling good at noon, but then by 2 o'clock, it feels a bit toasty out there with 81, sizzling sunshine, 86 into 5. So for the hydroplane races this morning, the weather's feeling awesome, but it might feel a little bit overwhelming in terms of the temperatures if you're spending a lot of time outdoors this afternoon. 3:35 when the Blue Angels are happening today. Upper 60s, Hoquiam, Long Beach. We're talking about just shy of 80 for Snoqualmie Pass, and above that, Bellingham and Everett. South end of King County today, gosh, you're feeling the warmth. Mid 80s, White Center, Burien, Des Moines. 86, Cedar Grove, Maple Valley, Covington, Lake Desire, along with Bonnie Lake, Thrift, Spanaway, Lakewood, Elk Plain, 85, Carbonado, Enumclaw. Mid 80s, Mill Creek, North Creek, Bothell at 87, and yeah, we're feeling that summery sunshine. Stanwood, Lake Goodwin, and Tulalip at 81. Maybe some isolated lightning strikes in the inland northwest, and then very bad air quality for so many spots in eastern Oregon where big wildfires are happening. We also have several wildfires in eastern Washington, and in those surrounding communities, air quality also getting a hit. Upper 80s for Spokane, but upper 90s out into Wenatchee, Yakima, and Boise. Here's a look at our air quality. For us here in western Washington, we're in the green. That means air quality is good. Air quality could go down to moderate for us, which means a medium health impact for those with respiratory sensitivities. And near the Cascades today, tomorrow afternoon, there might be a buildup of ozone, smog, and that could impact those with respiratory issues. Then out into the gray colors, Medhow Valley, Yakima Valley, air quality alerts remain in effect. Now for the Mariners this afternoon, we're talking about a first pitch temperature of 80 degrees. Later on tonight for the Sounders, 85. We've got the Seawolves in San Diego today, and temperatures there expected to round to about 80 degrees. 7-day forecast, upper 70s on Tuesday. Cannot wait. Tuesday's going to feel fantastic. Morning clouds, afternoon sunshine. That trend will carry over into Wednesday. Sunshine all day long Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Our hottest point looks to be Friday with a high of 89. For those without air conditioning, there could be several nights this week of uncomfortable sleeping weather. We really hate to say that. We'll talk more about your hourly temperatures, other neighborhood highs next up at 8. I will send it back to you for now.